What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning back to my channel, and I hope you've had a blessed one. And as always, tell me something good. As you can tell by the video, the devil's out there lurking. The devil wants you. The devil is always on the hunt. This is the thing with the devil. He doesn't go after those who are low level. He doesn't go after those who are in sin. He doesn't go after those who are evil. Why? Because he already has his hands around them, his claws, his nails deep in their skin. No. He goes after those who are trying to keep on rising in life. He goes after those who are trying to make a positive change in their life. He goes after those who are raising their vibration. It's like a vampire. Think about it. Think a vampire is going to go to someone who's dried up, doesn't have any blood, any fresh blood, is sick? Absolutely not. The vampire is going to try to find the meatiest, juiciest person they can find with good blood, healthy blood, full of vitamins and minerals, and it's just shining. That's what they're looking for. And so why does this matter? Well, I hope that you are the one with fresh blood. I hope that you are the one who is seeking better. I hope you are the one who is raising their vibration up. Because if you're not, then you're a lost cause. You're a lost soul. And for you, I wish you the best. And I hope that God can send enough messages and people and situations in your life that will open up your eyes so that you can tell the difference from good and bad. Because we all have that gift. We have the gift of discernment. God has given us that gift. It's up to us to use it. But back to the topic, the devil is out for you. And so you must be very aware, very careful of the things that you do, things that you say, things that you think. Because there's three big ways that the devil tries to pull you down. It's through making you feel ashamed of your past. You know, we've all had a bad past. And we might not be so proud of it, but we don't want to be ashamed of it. We don't want to try and tuck it away in the past and forget about it. Because the things we try to forget about the most, instead of going straight on forward with it and handling it, they're going to come back. They're going to reappear. They're going to be close to surfacing. And this is one thing with our past. If you are ashamed of it, if you have guilt, you need to find a way to let go of that shamefulness and that guilt. Because that right there in itself is a sin. You know, you're not proud of the journey that God has brought you on. Whether that was a good journey or a bad journey, however you want to see it. You're not okay with it. You're not accepting it. And so the things that you are trying to deny the most are the things that are still there lingering within you. And until you can find a place of acceptance for those things, then they should always remain a part of you. And the devil tries to send these thoughts up to you to make you think about the past, make you feel shameful, guiltful about the past. And now he's already pulling you back down. He's already getting a hold of you. He's got your attention. And now, you may think about this and now you're in fear. You're in fear, and this is where this is where he's smiling. This is where he's sitting up on his table with his big belly, his knives ready, just ready to feast, ready to cut you up and eat you up alive. Because now he really has you. He really is clinging onto you. And you're looking back, and you're just on the point of giving up. You're desperate. Why? Because you're not clinging on to God's mighty power. You're not clinging on to your faith. You're not trusting God. You're not believing in Him to protect you, to have your back, to do the best for you, do what's right for you. You're getting lost in the past. You're getting lost in your fears and your worries. And when we do this, we fall away from God. And if we're not with God, there's only one other place we could be. And this is where the devil wants you. He doesn't want you to trust God. He doesn't want you to walk with your head up. He doesn't want you to be courageous and happy and strong, confident. No, he wants you to walk with shame, with guilt, with fear. And when you're walking this way, you start walking in darkness. And you're walking away from the light. And he's out there. He's out there just waiting. All he has to do is wait. Because there is always going to be a point in our lives where we start walking away from the lightness. Start walking away from God. We start to become the lost child, the parable of the lost child. And now here we go again. We have that shame, that guilt, that fear. And when we walk back to God, we talk to Him and we tell Him that we don't deserve Him. We treat ourselves less than what we are. And God is just happy that you're back. He's just happy that you have made it back home. And this is how we have to treat ourselves. We shouldn't look down on us. God doesn't even look down on us. He's upset with the things that we do, but He's always there to take us back with loving arms, to accept us, to protect us, to guide us, to take our worries away. We can't handle those things ourselves. We try to do ourselves and look at us, we're lost. We're hurting. We're killing each other. All because of fear. But God is there. God is there to take all that from you. He's the only one that can deal with all of our problems. And He's more than happy to take those in. You think we're being a pain for Him? You think it's too much for Him to handle? Absolutely not. So we need to stay focused on our path. We need to have faith in our path. And we need to come in peace in the world and within ourselves. Because we can't try to walk in peace in the world and not have peace within ourselves. It doesn't work. That means you're just trying to put an image out there. And the devil knows this. He doesn't care about what image you put out. He cares about what you are manifesting within you. And And he wants you to manifest dark things, negative thoughts, negative habits, negative feelings. These are all part of the dark. Think about it like this. When you were going through rough times, were you thinking happy thoughts? No. You were sad. You were miserable. But you made it out. And making it out was a step from the darkness into light. And now you're thinking happy thoughts. So make sure that if you're thinking something, it's happy thoughts, it's loving thoughts. Because this correlates to light. That means that you are walking in light. You are walking with God. And it takes a lot of strength to take this energy that you have, these thoughts that you have, and keep them with you even when you're going through rough times. And when you're able to do this, that means that you have faith. You have full confidence in God and the universe that they will protect you. They will guide you. They are still there with you. They have never left you. And the devil wants you to think that they're not, that you're alone. So be very careful. Because it's very easily for him to try and manipulate you if you allow him to. The devil and God is like the white and the black wolf. Who do you think is going to win? The one you feed it the most. And you have to feed the white wolf. You have to feed into God. But remember that when you do this, the devil is now hungry. And he's even more angry. He's a menace. Very upset that you haven't given him what he wants. And he will come for you at all times. He is waiting for you to slip up. So make sure that you remain in the light. That you keep on loving yourself. That you keep on having faith in God. And when you see the devil looking at you, smile. Don't be afraid. Smile, and if you want, give him the middle finger. Whatever you want to do. But God loves you. And God is there with you. So always remember this. The devil can only win if you allow him to. Please choose God. Thank you for tuning back in. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.